Greetings, mortals. Jared Pitty here with IGN, joined by...
Tate Phoebe.
And today we're looking at Hearthstone's Construct Quarter, specifically the heroic battle against...
Grobbulus.
All right, tell us about this Grobbulus fella.
Yeah, the Grobbulus fight, every turn he does 2 damage to all enemies, so it's minions and your hero.
So every turn he's dealing damage. On top of that, if a minion perishes, he gains a minion of his own?
Yep, every minion of yours he kills, he gains a 2/2 ooze.
Okay, and you're going to mitigate that how?
Yeah, so we're using pretty standard mage delay tactic, very minimal minion deck, looking to kind of flip the game with Alexstrasza around turn 9.
So very few minions, so he can't use his ability much. A lot of delay and do the Alexstrasza turnaround. Kind of a classic mage tactic. Delay, stay alive. You're going to try to mitigate damage with delay and also with some secrets.
Yep, so we're running 2 ice blocks, 2 ice barriers for health gain or to survive an extra turn, and then the rest is either card draw or frost spells.
So classic control and slowdown.
Yep.
All right. What about Grobbulus? What's he going to throw at you?
He's actually just going to throw out a bunch of like low-cost Nax minions and standard minions. You see the Swamp Ooze there. The mutating injection is really the only thing you have to worry about. That actually is pretty devastating with the increased health and the taunt.
Yeah, because a nice giant 7/6 makes it really, really, really hard to do what you want to do.
But if our mage deck is doing what it's supposed to, which right now it is, we're just going to continue to delay this game through frost spells.
Okay, just slow things down, play efficient cards, draw lots of cards, and every turn that 2 damage, that's a real pain.
Yep. We do have the Earthring Farseer to help deal with it. We're actually not doing too bad here because we have Alex in hand. We're going to use the Cone of Cold to prevent this damage from going through.
Okay.
We have a Blizzard followed by a Frost Nova, another Cone of Cold, a Earth Ring to heal back up. So we actually aren't in a terrible position right now.
Excellent. Well, that's good to see. And he starts, once again, like most heroic bosses, with a large health advantage.
Yep. That's always a little bit frustrating. Can't target this guy, so we're just going to throw it there because it doesn't really matter.
It never hurts to do a little extra damage. He Poison Clouds again. You watch that health drop a little bit more. He keeps filling up the field, doing his thing, and you keep slowing things down.
Yep, so on this turn, we're actually going to use the Frost Nova instead of the Blizzard because it allows us to develop our ice block. We're getting to the point in the game where we know we're going to need an ice block. So this prevents him from attacking with minions. We can follow up with a Blizzard, and then we can do the Alexstrasza. Blizzard's actually really nice. He drops this Cult Master for us, so we're going to kill that.
All right. Is that there? Now's your Drake. Why are the Drakes in your deck? What are you using them for?
Purely more just card draw. Every other minion is designed to draw cards.
So all the minions that you do have are just really ways of getting to other cards.
Yep. Now I'm just trying to decide if it's worth, if we do kill this, he won't have a death rattle, which is nice, but he will have 1 extra damage. But I don't believe that extra damage is going to be a make or break.
Factor.
So if we do draw board wipe now, he won't be left with a taunt minion.
Okay. This is always a nice situation to be in.
And so the next turn, we're actually going to, since we do have our ice block, our choice is to either Alexstrasza now, which we don't have the spells to deal with right now. So we're going to continue. Let's see if we can delay another few turns. Actually, we're getting close, so we're going to go for it. Set him to 15.
Okay.
He can't kill us, but we have a fireball and a frostbolt, so that's 9 of the 15 damage we need.
It's right there in your hand right now.
Yep, so we're just looking to draw either a second fireball or an ice lance might do it. We have the Arcane Intellect. If we were to draw Frost Nova or Blizzard, that also gives us another chance.
All right, so a bit of a risk, but a good one.
Yep.
All right.
We could YOLO with our Arcane Missiles, see if they hit him. So it really comes down to this draw right here. We need either something to survive.
For example, a Pyroblast.
The Pyroblast is close to what we needed.
Right.
Let's see. So we have a total of 6, 9, a max, if we got lucky, 13 damage. So that's not going to be enough.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to draw an answer, either an Ice Block or a Frost Nova.
Something to give us just a little more time.
Yep.
And there's the Frost Nova.
Yep. So Frost Nova will prevent a lot of that damage from coming through. We can Frostbolt. Actually, let's see. What's the better use of mana here?
All right, considering fun with math.
Yep. I'm going to... we actually have this under control now. So we're going to Fireball him now. Puts him at 9. Next turn, unless somehow he gets another 2 damage, we're going to Pyroblast over everything and do the final 10.
Of the game. Let's see what happens here. So, doesn't look like he's able to do it. You're at 2. He's at 9. Pyroblast away. Glad we drew that. And that's the end of that fella.
There we go. So it was really key there to recognize that we didn't have the tools to win, so we had to draw them. So Arcane Intellect got us the Frost Nova, delayed it that 1 extra turn that allowed us to get the damage we needed.
Wonderful utility of card drawing. So let's take a look at the deck.
Yep, so it's very similar to the Mage decks we've run in the past. The big difference being that it doesn't run Doomsayer, which is kind of one of those board wipe cards for other bosses.
Mm-hmm.
This one's just very focused. You'll notice every minion has card draw except Alexstrasza.
Okay.
So, with the exception of Earth Ring, which could buy you 1 extra turn. And then the rest are draw spells, freeze spells, or damage spells.
Cool. All right, thanks so much for showing that off for us. Folks, let us see what decks you're using in this battle and all the other battles here in the Construct Quarter. And for all your Hearthstone needs, keep it locked to IGN.